So the main challenge for this and for all previous COPs, I think, was that some countries at some moments perceive themselves as isolated from climate change, because climate change recognizes no border and everybody will be impacted. But if you treat your country as isolated and you think that you can avoid climate impacts, you start bargaining over people's lives, which is absolutely unacceptable. So I think what observers can do is to educate and show as vividly as possible that climate change will impact everybody and nobody will avoid its impacts, and to highlight the urgency of actions to avoid temperature increase by 3 degrees and limited to 1.5 as explained in the last assessment report of IPCC. We're a small local organization in Ukraine, and we try to establish local community-owned institutions to support energy transition. And we focus on two particular types of institutions. The first one is energy cooperatives, when residents of a village, of a settlement, can provide for their energy needs with their own resources. So we unite people to join their financial resources and establish some renewable energy sources. Second type of institution is financing institution. We work with local authorities to create revolving funds that offer cheap loans for energy efficiency for residents. So, because for Ukraine, the lack of financing is the main obstacle for rapid deployment of renewables and energy efficiency. We need more commitments from subnational actors. From our point of view, we see that national governments are too slow. And in general, there is the funny saying that democracy is too slow to solve the climate change. So we need more commitments from some national actors, such as businesses and authorities, for climate goals, to meet the goals of Paris Agreement. In Ukraine, for example, 4 cities committed to 100 renewables by 2050, but our governmental goals are much weaker, and we think that if we hear more commitments from some national actors, it will push the national policy to be more ambitious. And the second point is that we must make energy transition visible and show that it is happening already through examples to, again, encourage other subnational actors to make the same commitments, to show that there are good practices that are already implemented on the ground in many settlements all around the world, and also to show it to policymakers and to negotiators that it is happening. There is no point in keeping with the fossil fuels.